What's up YouTube? Welcome to Cryptoaces. My name is Saeed, and today I want to talk a little bit about the market cap and porn. More specifically, porn and the partnership with The Verge. As you know, Verge has partnered with a company called Pornhub. More specifically, their parent company, GeekWire. And I really just want to open up that conversation, that dialogue, and see what you guys think, the community, because porn in history has always been at the forefront of new technology. So as this continues to play out in terms of the cryptocurrency revolution, taking over all of the different aspects of the financial world with the blockchain revolution and the technology that has been implemented in multiple different industries and governments, now we're starting to see it go mainstream. We're starting to see it being implemented in everyday household names like Pornhub, for example. So very, very interesting conversation, and I actually found an article that I want to read to you guys, and I want to get your thoughts on that after I go through it. But looking at the market cap, we see the Bitcoin price is at $83.39. It's at the highest price that I've seen it here in the past month or so. We have stabilized, it seems like, around that $8,000 mark, with the market cap continuing to go up at 364 million or billion, excuse me. And Bitcoin dominance is going down slightly. That was at 42% the last few weeks. Now it's at 38.8%. And a lot of the cryptocurrencies are starting to steadily increase. As you see Bitcoin going up, most of the altcoins will follow suit as well. If you do go to the total market capitalization of the cryptocurrency market, we see 814 billion, almost to that $1 trillion mark. And then we started to see that dip when there was a lot of regulation taking place. The BitConnects and Devors all went down to nothing. They kind of just did their exit scams, and now we're starting to see a rebound with just a lot more implementation and just regulation taking place. So we're starting to see more institutional investors come into the space and starting to see a rebound. So this is good news for the cryptocurrency markets. One of the partnerships that recently happened is Verge. As I mentioned, Verge has partnered with Pornhub. But if you just go to do any search online, you can see that Pornhub partnered with Verge cryptocurrency, shifting the future of porn payments. So this is interesting, and I wanted to read this article that talks about when it comes to adopting new technology, why the porn industry leads the way, and it kind of goes through some examples. And I don't think I'm going to read the whole thing. You can read it on your own. I'll read just a portion of it, maybe a couple of chapters or paragraphs, and then I'll put a link at the bottom if you want to read the rest. But this was posted July 25th, 2017, and here we go. So when it comes to porn, we all have that one thought in our minds. It's vaping time. Though that might be true for most of the time, however, there's something else that struck me. Porn as an industry has been in existence since man could paint walls, but pornography has been important to the world of technology. Sure, porn might not necessarily invent new technologies, but the industry is surely the first to adopt new technology, and successfully that too. The porn industry is presumed to be multi-billion-dollar industry, but nobody actually knows by how much. However, it is safe to say that the adult entertainment industry was the first to make money on the internet and still rakes in $1 billion annually. If we take the entire internet into account, pornographic websites make at least 35% of it. The porn industry has been known to adopt the newest forms of media to get their content across their viewers, from handheld video cameras to VHS tapes, 4K streaming. They've done it all, and they are the first to adopt all these new technologies. Let's say porn has been the guinea pig of testing out new forms of media that deliver content to viewers. In fact, porn was the first industry that standardized the use of Super 8 film for video, way back in 1958. Harrison Marks, a British filmmaker, started making short films of women undressing and posing topless using a Super 8 film. These films would later come to be known as glamour home movies. As technology advanced and the cost of production for Super 8 film reduced by big margins, sales of Super 8 cameras and film blew up. Since the camera was easy to set up and use, it soon became the standard in porn for a long time to come. So it talks about here VHS tapes, how porn was actually the industry that led kind of this technology forward. Pornhub, you can see here, and it goes on to say that it's been at the forefront of technology. Let's see here. Talks about virtual reality, how porn is getting to virtual reality, and even holographics as well. You can see here there is holographic porn sites now, and there is testing going on, and there are companies out there doing this. So with Verge, you know, with Pornhub now taking Verge as a privacy coin, basically just allowing their users to purchase, you know, subscriptions with this privacy coin, is now giving people whole another way to pay. And at the same time, because Pornhub is the 37th most viewed site on the web, this is exposing cryptocurrency to a mass amount of people, which means that's going to be more adoption, which means there's going to be a whole lot more influx of new people coming into the space. And, you know, as new people come into the space, the market cap will increase, because everyone needs to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin as their first kind of stop into the game. And then, you know, then the rabbit hole opens, right? They go down that path and start to understand that there is a lot of money to be made here, whether it's with ICOs or day trading or just hodling for the, you know, the remainder of this new technology run that we're on. So I'm curious to see what you guys think as this plays out, because you know, you are the community in the cryptocurrency world. You are the ones day trading and hodling and investing in the ICOs. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen in the future as this partnership continues? Is cryptocurrency going to really become a household name, given that now a huge company like Pornhub is accepting cryptocurrency, or is this just going to be something small and kind of go unnoticed? I'm very, very curious to understand what the overall, I guess, feeling that you guys have based on this partnership and this kind of new, bigger news. Obviously, it's already been in the news when Bitcoin hit 20,000, and we're in a bear market right now. So there's not a whole lot of excitement around the cryptocurrency at this point, at the time. But with Porn getting into the mix, and, you know, a huge partnership like that, there seems for me to be some hope that cryptocurrency is going to bounce back sooner rather than later. And I've said in the past, I believe Bitcoin is going to be at 50,000 by the end of 2018. I still have that prediction. So what do you think? I'd love to hear it. For those of you who have been missing me on the daily basis, because I have been creating a blog site, I'm also doing some blogging here, and just kind of giving people the opportunity to learn how to make money online outside of Bitcoin using affiliate marketing or just internet marketing in general. So if you want to come check my blog out, go to saeedhammoud.com and you can see what I've been doing here. But for now, let me hear what you guys think in the comments as in terms of what is Verge going to do for the cryptocurrency market as a whole. So till next time, guys, I will see you later.